My name is Riaan Manser. I'm a professional explorer. I also do a little bit of writing, which I really love. I love traveling, but the most important thing is that I'm about to be a father. I didn't want to become an explorer. It's not. I think it's a phase I think a lot of people are going through. People that want to travel these days want to call themselves an adventurer or an explorer or something to that effect. And for me, it was absolutely not that. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to change my life and I wanted to do something that was extraordinary with my time on earth. You know, 16, 17 years ago, I'd sat in the Newlands forest, and it was just a 20-second thought process where I just realized that doing what I was doing Monday to Friday was just not good enough. Now, I can sit with people around a table and everybody will agree with me that that's how they feel as well. They also feel they can do more with their life, but nobody acts. And I realized that that's one thing that definitely separated me from people who want to do what I do or don't, is that I was willing to act. To make a living in the space that I'm in, I guess is confusing for many people, because people would see me as just a guy who travels and that's all I do is travel, but it's not. It's pioneer exploring is going where others aren't willing to go. It's not getting on a organized tour and doing what anybody else can do just as long as they had the money. It's saying, where haven't people gone in modern times? By bicycle, by canoe, by rowing boat. And for me to make a living with it, it's all happened by accident. Would I be willing to be as brave as I was, let's say 2003? There is no way. I don't think so. I think one thing I was criticized a lot about was my naivety. What do you know about Africa? What do you know about Madagascar? How many Arguses have you done? How many doozy canoe marathons have you paddled? Zero. I'd done none of them. So everybody said, who's this fool? Now that fool was more determined than any other person that would be in that space. That's what made my journey successful. But another thing that made them successful was the thing I was criticized most about. I was naive. I didn't know what war zones were, like Liberia. I didn't know what Al-Qaeda was outside of seeing it on television. I didn't know. So when I was caught by Al-Qaeda in Algeria, it was surreal. It was as if I was in a movie. Didn't know what it really meant. Now you ask me, there's no way I'll go alone on a bicycle without any help, support, anybody to bail me out in those dangerous places and situations. Never. I wouldn't.
You're shaking a little bit.
I am a little bit shaky,
That's awesome, man.
Hi, I'm Riaan Manser, and I'm having an awesome time hanging out with the DStv.com crew.